Hello my Aquarians, thanks for coming to your happiness reading. My name is Sajua and I'm glad you're here. Alright my Aquarians, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so for you guys this season, everything has a foundation, everything has a root, okay, and there is some stuff that needs to be in place so that you can bounce off of for your happiness to take place, okay? And the foundation in which you need to establish for yourself so that you can really be happy is for you to face things head on. Literally look at the situation and tackle it head on. Don't beat around the bush. Don't look for the long way to solving the situation. Face the facts and solve the situation as you see it. Don't try to do anything else but just that. Use your instincts to empower yourself. Wherever in your life where you feel hindered, like, okay, I'm not really being myself totally. I'm holding myself back from saying what I need to say to this person. I'm holding myself back from doing exactly this. Okay, that is what you need to confront. Becoming confrontational to any situation that you've been holding yourself back from actually facing. If it's someone or whatever it is, it's time to take that new risk. It's time to face things and see it as it is, and it's time to not be in fear but to see things as they are and fight using your instincts, okay, and all that you have, being truthful to yourself. That is the premises of your freedom and your happiness, okay? Also, another thing that I'm seeing here is that in order for you to be happy, you need to allow yourself to grow. Growth needs to take place in certain areas of your life. You need to, it's like, step out of your comfort zone. Growing pains are essential, for your gaining wisdom here and experience. So the earlier you accept that it is part of growth, the better it is for you. It's also talking about allowing the past and whatever happened in the past to stay in the past so you can step into a new light. So allowing yourself to grow from your struggles and experiences and pain and all that is your way to true happiness and setting yourself free. And this is what you need to come to understanding about, okay? What you desire is all also wrapped in the idea that you need to practice whatever it is that you want in your life regularly. Practicing, if it is music, using an instrument, you need to practice so you can become perfect in that skill. Whatever it is that you love, that you desire, you need to constantly work at it so that you can become a master of that. Okay, so it's all about practicing what your skills so you can really hone in on that ability and take charge of that talent so that you can actually enjoy your life and be happy from doing what you love doing through mastery, right? Now, in order to feel fulfilled, which is all connected to your happiness, you have to take the stand of an administrator. You have to walk in front of people and be able to take charge of any situation, okay? You're also being told that you have to be grounded in the physical plane, which is acquiring all your physical things, and still maintain a connection with your higher self and the spirit beings. So a balance is needed in your life. You have to function from the heart space, because to me that's where the astral aspect of ourselves connect with the physical aspect of ourselves. So being wise is also being practical, being practical and dedicated purposeful, leading, all that stuff, having a strategy to everything, being structured in the way you approach everything is all needed to become this great administrator of your own life, which is almost like saying being in charge of your life, taking that leadership role and stepping into that power that allows you to groom your life the way you want it. Okay, so these are the premises and things that need to happen for you to feel total happiness in your life. Okay, the guys also want you to realize that, you see, there are some things that you attract in your life and you don't understand, and you thought you desired it, but you really maybe ended up not liking what you attracted. So the guys want to bring your attention to functioning and operating from the true space of your heart, from true honesty of your desires, because what you are is what you are attracting. So they want you to pay attention to the idea that like attracts like. So if you want to be happy, you have to watch what you are, who you are, and where you are attracting and what you are magnetizing towards others, because then you'll be able to put yourself in check if things are not what it seems, or you are accepting people that are not in your highest good. You start to realize that it's coming from you. All right, so they also want you to accept the struggles as lesson, and this is what's going to set your heart at peace. All right, when you have this true understanding here, right? Also, what they want you to know, the guys want you to know that the fact that you're constantly confused about your spirituality, connecting with your higher self and the guides and the universe at large and your spirit guides and all that, really creates confusion for you, and that puts you in a place where you're always uncertain. You have this uncertainty about yourself, and that stifles you from totally, and also holds you back from being happy. So you need to realize that you're always, most of the time, confused with your spiritual stuff. Even messages come to you and you're totally confused about it. So work on getting clarity and having that firmness within yourself when you're connecting with spirit, and move out of this confusion energy, because it's really holding you back from totally being happy. Now there are a few things that's going to set you and make your heart and mind at peace also, and it is about you realizing that you need to work on the fifth chakra, which is your throat chakra, on being clear about what you want and desire about who you are. And when you communicate with people, be very specific and speak your truth. Also, the guides are saying that they are helping you to open it and strengthen that chakra. Also, your first chakra is being altered and worked on so that you can get your fundamentals in life in check, which is your finances and everything that you need to survive is being worked on. And you need to strengthen this aspect of your life as well, because when you work on your base chakra, you will create the correct foundation so that you would be able to attain the things that you need to survive at peace and be, grounded in the earth. All right, so those two chakras are being worked on, or you should be working on, to bring into total balance so that you can actually be happy here. They're also saying that the community plays a big role in your happiness and your peace of mind and freedom. To connect with others and socialize and have fun is very important to your overall happiness and joy. So don't, underestimate that. They also want you to realize that, you connecting with your ancestors and walking your spiritual path is all very, very vital to your overall happiness and growth in life in general. Okay, There are some things that are going to set you free and make you feel really happy about yourself also. And that is when you continuously not let go of what you desire and want, and hold on to your visions and plans for your life. Okay? Looking at the bigger picture also is very important and will set you free. When you see things in the big picture, it really allows you to let go of the little things that doesn't make sense to you, so that you could, you can actually be free and set yourself free. What else can I say? Now, the guides want to bring your attention to something, when it comes to, what the number one thing, the biggest thing that truly stops you from being happy is the fact that some of you just straight up lost over some things and people that you don't need to be lusting over, and it's not healthy for you. And when you're lusting over somebody, it makes you unhappy because I guess you cannot have it. And then for some other of you, it's like you have ability to tap into infinite divine source for anything you want in life, but you do not do it. You do not tap into the divine wisdom. You do not use the spiritual power and abilities that lie in you and outside of you to attain your goals and to move on in life. And this is really paramount to your happiness. It affects you not being happy. So when you tap into divine and when you connect into that higher source and the creative energy and all that stuff, it truly makes you happy and makes you feel like you're part of this universe. So that needs to really be taken care of here. Now, the overall advice that Ganesha has for you concerning your happiness, my Aquarians, is for you to surrender to divine. Okay, I was just talking about you not connecting, so surrender to the directions and the openness of divine. Also, Ganesha is saying that you are really tired, that you've been doing a lot and you have a lot on your plate, and that you need rest, and that you need total rest and rejuvenation so that you can recoup and have a cleaner mindset and like a fresh attitude towards the goals that you want to accomplish moving forward. But before you can actually have that kind of fresh attitude, you really need to rest. You need to take naps and relax and surrender to that tiredness and allow yourself to just be for a minute, and then you find the strength again to get up and start all over. So this rest is totally needed. Surrender to some time off from all the hard work and the stress that you've been accumulating, so that you can actually be better for it moving forward. So that is the overall message that I have for you, and the advice from the spirits concerning your overall happiness and the things that play big roles in your happiness, my Aquarians. Thank you so much for being here with me. I will definitely see you next month for your next reading. All right, bye.